Hello everyone, welcome. This is Darlene and I am going to start your reading here. We're asking, what are they hiding? So this would be your romantic interest, whoever you thought of when I said that. Doesn't mean they're in your life, could be someone you haven't talked with or seen in a while. So someone that you're thinking about romantically, what are they hiding? Could be somebody you're currently in a relationship with. Let's see, we want to dig. Because I know how we feel, right? I know you don't feel easy when you think somebody's hiding from you. That card wanted to come out. So I feel you. I feel you. It's not a good feeling. It's an uneasy feeling. We need to know. Let's dig a little bit. All right. And while I'm shuffling, let me tell you a few little pieces of business here. One is I have construction happening right outside my door with some very large equipment, and they are, I think, at lunch, and so I'm trying to rush this to get done before they get back and start making noise. So hopefully we can get that accomplished today. Secondly, I am relatively new here on YouTube, and so it would be very appreciated if you would hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and check out my other playlist. I have other collective readings, a Scorpio playlist, and my primary is that I do deceased loved ones reading. So if you have lost a loved one, please go and see if there's someone on that list that sounds like you may know. And lastly, I do go live and do readings occasionally. Right now, I'm about every other week, and so if you are subscribed and you hit that notification bell, you will get notified, or you can go to my community page and I will post there. All right, I think that's all my business. Oh, all right. Oh, I know it flipped. Let me find it. There it is. Oh, and I do also do private readings. My best friend watches these and she keeps reminding me, and I forget to mention it. You can contact me by email. It's in the description box. Okay, let's see what we got going on. What are they hiding? Alrighty, let me check here. What? Now again, I don't know if this is someone you are with or have been with in the past, long ago. I don't know what the circumstances is. So if this does not resonate, please feel free to look at some of my other videos. This one just might not be for you. Could be, this just isn't your story. We don't ever force that, remember. So this is someone that's trying to heal. They're not quite done healing yet, but they're trying to heal. They're almost ready to come out of healing. Now this could be telling me, because the way this Queen of Pentacles falls is between the healing card and between conflict, this could say this person is trying to heal from a Queen of Pentacles, because in my readings, typically queens and kings are actual people whom they had conflict or some kind of a competition with. Someone that they were trying to move on from but cannot move on from, or cannot move on from choppy waters from. Let me state it like that. Now, with, as I said, queens and kings are people in my readings, and I have two queens here. So this could be a couple if you're in a same-sex relationship. Gender is not relative in tarot. This could be a man and woman. This could be, you know, anything. It's about energies, right? So we've got a Queen of Pentacles in the upright and a Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very dependable. She's nurturing. She takes care of her family. Her money's good. You know, she's a good queen, right? The Queen of Swords is not a bad queen, but in the reverse, she is volatile. She's angry. She's very, very cutting with her words. Not a person I want to have tea with, I'm just saying. So I don't know if this is saying they have someone else. I don't know if this is your person or this is the situation. Maybe there's two queens here. I haven't got a king here or a third queen. I'm just really trying to make sense of this. This could be saying also, if you have broken up with this person or they broke up with you, this could represent the energy of someone, because the Queen of Swords in the upright, or well, it doesn't matter, Queen of Swords or King of Swords is often a divorced person, somebody that breaks up. So it could be telling me that maybe I don't have the Two of Pentacles, but it could be somebody here who tried to walk away from something. Maybe one of these queens found out that, you know, and wasn't happy about this other queen situation, because they found out that this was that they were not this nine. Boy, Mercury's retrograde. I'm struggling. Yes, Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, right? And then this is oftentimes bad news. Somebody, we talk about this being the spying card, but it could also be someone receiving bad news, and it can also mean no communication about a choice or somebody making a choice, the Two of Wands. And then when they made this choice, they decided to hermit, to go into the cave, to find, to self-reflect rather, about what their Wheel of Fortune was, because something turned bad here. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is just, it's bad fortune. It's divine. It's the divine, or the universe rather, but it's like when the wheel turns, it's always turning, but in this case it turns to give us bad fortune, or this person, because of either somebody who's self-sabotaged. This can be ego and pride. This can be, I call it the winning at all costs card. Basically, someone who's willing to throw you under the bus, right? And this could have brought an ending to this. Now, very seldom do I read the Death card as an ending. To me, it's more about transformation and change. Yes, endings, but endings for new beginnings. Here, I don't know. I feel like this very well could have been an ending. Somebody threw somebody under the bus here, caused bad fortune, which caused an ending. So for some of you, this is an actual ending. For others of you, I will say, for others of you, because of somebody choosing one wand over the other, could be one person over the other here. Someone went into the cave and reflected. Now, we're talking about your person, apparently. So your person went into the cave and reflected about their fortune, about basically what they had ended up with here. Can I say it like that? And they started to realize that they caused this themselves. This is self-sabotage, as I mentioned. This is ego and pride. They did this to themselves, and it caused this ending. But for some of you, they are telling me what they're hiding is that they are in a transformation. They are willing to change, because underneath that card, I have the Judgment, which is, it is an awakening. It can also be a reconciliation, and that they're willing to work on this. So what they're hiding is that they actually are getting a new perspective, that they're willing to work on this. But while they've been keeping this to themselves, it looks like it's about to come out, because the High Priestess in the upright is things that are not seen, but that was in the reverse. Ooh, this is getting juicy, isn't it? All right, well, let's keep going here. Let's see. we want to ask now what their potential actions might be toward you. And I'm asking what deck? All right, this one. What potential actions might this person take toward my collective? Let's see. Let's see. I hope everybody's doing really well out there. It's a beautiful spring here where I am in Alabama. All right, let's see. I'm on the edge of my seat here. What is this person likely to do? What is this person likely to do? Oh, that's interesting how that came out sideways. All right, give me a few more cards, please. And I know I don't shuffle fast, so y'all can fast forward if you want. I get it. We're all busy. Or just pet the dog in your lap, something. All right, now I'm going to turn that sideways. Oh, all right. Oh, What's underneath this? Okay. Well, you notice how this flipped out. It flipped out and, you know, like it was trying to go one direction or the other. But when it's like this and it comes out like that, I honor it. Because to me that says, in the upright, this is clarity and truth. In the reverse, it's somebody who does not have clarity. So when it comes out sideways, depending on the card, it gives me a different message, yet a third message, which is this person is striving for clarity, but they're not quite there yet. They do not have that clarity quite yet. But we'll talk about this in a minute. There's two messages here I'm getting about the Seven of Swords. So one of them I'll talk about. It could be that this person is trying to change their ways. They're trying to go from a person who finds deception easy, can we say it like that, into someone who is living by the truth. That's for somebody out there. But now let's go back. So they're trying to find clarity here. They're trying to be strong with this Strength card here. Digging deep is what I heard. Digging deep. They want to tell you, this is future influence, that they want to work on this. They want to invest in this relationship. Now, as I say, the Seven of Swords is the card of deception. Someone lying and stealing and sneaking away. Sometimes it can mean strategy. And pardon me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me, the pollen is thick here, so I do apologize. This can mean strategy. And in this case, I do feel that's what's going on here. Your person is thinking hard about this, that, you know, this is the swords are about mental and not like the cups are emotions. The swords are thoughts and thinking, and again, they're trying to get mental clarity about probably how to come to you, to tell you they want to invest in you. So I feel like this card is about strategy. I'm trying to figure out how I can come, and I can confess that I know that I didn't treat you right. This is injustice when it's in the upright. That they realize now that you are their Nine of Cups, and they're feeling very, very remorseful about how they treated you. Okay, they're making plans. They're looking out at distant shores, waiting. This is divine timing often on this card, waiting for the right time to come and bring you this cup of love. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. And right behind that, we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Cups is literally a cup of love. It's somebody bringing you a love offer of some kind. The Knight of Pentacles is a tangible, something in the 3D world kind of offer also. But what I will say is he's the slowest moving energy in the tarot. So we have to be mindful. His horse is standing perfectly still, but he is the one knight that you can depend on that will get to his destination. And what do they want to tell you? That they're really hopeful. They're hoping because it's like you are a wish fulfillment for this person. And it may put you at a crossroads, but I think this is saying they know that they, in this moment, are at a crossroads because they're strategizing, but they're not there yet. They're not at your door yet, right? Okay, now this could say, what's underneath this? So for those of you who are broken up with this person, they may be saying, I know that you're single, you're gorgeous, you have your money, you're independent, you don't need me, but I can't move on from you. I can't move on from you, and I want to start over with you. I'm missing you so badly. I can't put this down. I want to stand and fight for this now because you're my happily ever after. And I'm tired of being out in the cold. And now that messages are starting to repeat here with this Four Swords in the reverse. This could sometimes say, I'm done healing. And I want to put down this heavy burden of not being with you because I don't feel any stability in my life. Okay. So, one second, y'all. I've got an eyelash in my eyes. I can't even see the card there. So for some of you out there, and I don't feel, I must tell you, I don't think this is, I started to say the majority, but I don't think this is I want to say maybe half of you. Sorry, y'all, I'm just, my eyes on fire there. So I'm looking at how, if, you know, this person could, let me think on this. Let me see here, because I could be wrong about that. Maybe it is for the majority of you. You know, now that I look back at the cards, it just feels, I just very seldom get this card as pure strategy, but that's what I'm feeling today. A strategy to balance the scales again and find happiness again. But for those of you who don't want this person back, this could just be giving closure here. It could be that too. Yep, they want to tell you that they're sorry. And if you don't want this person back, this could be maybe saying that you're looking out, you're looking on distant shores, you're looking to move on. This could say that you'll have to judge if you want this person back or not, but we ask what they are hiding. And I think this whole situation is indeed putting them at this crossroads of indecision. I don't feel that it's their deciding any longer between two people, but it could be, because I do have two queens here. But I feel like this might represent, this could rather also represent somebody who's, so if you know there's no other person here, this could represent somebody who is choosing stability, or who in the past chose stability. In other words, maybe they were focused too much on their money and not enough on communication. That's probably for a minority of you, but might be for somebody out there. But this is just very, very positive here, that we've got both the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Star. But we still have this crossroads indecision. So I think depending, you know, this could be saying, yes, that they feel this about you, but it could also be saying they're at a crossroads. Maybe they are getting single, because again, we have two queens. Maybe this is them saying, I know I need to get single, and I can't walk away, excuse me, or I can't put the situation down, or I'm trying to walk away. That's what I'm feeling. It's more of a, I'm trying to end another situation over here to come and bring you this new beginning. And it could be saying, if that's the case, then I'm trying to walk away to have a new beginning. I'm trying to walk away from something from my past. I'm having to stand my ground and fight for that, for what I want, from what I know is my 10 of Cups. So depending on your situation, you're going to have to apply each of those scenarios for this to make sense for you, because you know a lot of people, a lot of different situations are watching this video. All right, is there anything else? Any last? I'm going to get last little word of maybe not, because I see the guys cranking up their machines over there. I'm going to start hearing some clanking. All right, let me just get a couple of quick cards. Any last card for my collective here? Any advice? Any advice for my collective here? Here we go. 3 of Wands. All right. Well, this is plans that fall through for me as a reader. This is plans that fall through. And at the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords. So I think this is just saying this might not have worked out, but don't get up in your head about it. Don't overthink it. Because this could cause you to have a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. This could be what you're going through now because of whatever happened. And this Knight of Swords, maybe because you're not hearing from them. There's no communication. And you're feeling beaten up by this, is what I heard. But you don't want it to end either, the 10 of Swords in reverse. You don't want this to be over because you love them. Look at this. I can't make this up. For some of you or most of you, you're still in love with this person. Yep, and you want to build with them. And there's the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I love it. I love it. So you're hoping to turn this around. You're hoping this person will come in for you. Ooh, because you're still obsessed with them and you love them. Look, there's the King of Cups and the Justice in the upright. Wow. And the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So this is what you're hoping for, collective. Apparently most of you do want this person back. So it looks like the energy, I'm going to talk about energy. We know what the cards say, but the energy feels to me like if this ace was in the upright, I'd feel better telling you you might hear from this person, but it isn't yet. And so I feel like what I want to say to you is know that things are in the works behind the scenes. Mercury is retrograde right now, so there's not a lot of forward movement in these relationships and in my readings. But things are happening behind the scenes. So just, I hope that will comfort you and let you, if you want this person back, like I said, leave the door open. I never recommend anybody sitting there waiting on a person, but leave the door open and just give it a little more time. I feel like your person is trying very hard to come out of this kind of energy, is what I sense. Kind of come out of this deceptive energy, and they just might need a little more time. All right, collective, well, I wish you all many, many blessings. I'm going to jump off now because I've got all this machinery cranked up and it's about to get loud. I hope everybody does well this week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.